What does peer pressure mean for my teen? Imagine your teen walking into a room full of friends, feeling the need to fit in no matter what. That moment captures what peer pressure is all about. It's the influence friends or social groups have on a teen's choices and attitudes. Sometimes it's positive, like encouraging good habits or teamwork. Other times it's negative, pushing teens toward risky behaviors like drinking alcohol, trying drugs, or skipping school. For teenagers, fitting in is often a top priority. They want to be accepted and avoid rejection, which can make them act in ways they normally wouldn't. Peer pressure can come in many forms. It might be direct, like friends urging them to do something, or indirect, like social norms that make certain behaviors seem expected. For example, a teen might feel pressured to wear certain clothes or talk a certain way just to be part of the group. General X parents, those born between 1965 and 1980, often grew up with more independence than previous generations. They learned to handle social pressures on their own, which influences how they see their teens' experiences today. These parents tend to balance involvement with giving their teens space to grow. They usually prefer to teach decision-making skills rather than control every choice. Understanding the difference between positive and negative peer pressure is key. Positive peer pressure can motivate teens to study harder, join sports, or stand up for friends. Negative peer pressure might lead to substance use, bullying, or skipping classes. Parents want their teens to recognize these differences and develop confidence to make their own choices. Practical ways to help include staying informed about your teen's social life without being overbearing. Use digital tools to check in and talk openly about their friends and experiences. Sharing stories from your own youth about peer pressure can make your teen feel understood. Encourage them to develop their own values and sense of identity, which makes resisting negative influences easier. Balancing protection with freedom is a common challenge for General X parents. They want to keep their teens safe but also want them to learn from social situations. When serious risks are involved, quick intervention is important. But otherwise, letting teens navigate peer dynamics helps them become confident and independent. In the end, peer pressure for your teen is about navigating social influences that shape their choices and who they become. General X parents often approach this by combining digital awareness with a hands-off style that encourages independence. This approach helps teens handle peer pressure confidently, knowing their parents are there for support when needed.